Hi, welcome to Story Time. This week our theme is all about buttons. So we're going to start off with our hello song. We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends at Story Time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With our friends at Story Time, we wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello, we stomp and sing hello. With our friends at Story Time, we stomp and sing hello. All right, that's great. Now we're going to get our wiggles out by doing a song called Open, Shut Them. Are you ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not put them in. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. All right, great job. Our first book is called The Good for Nothing Button, and it was written by Cherise Miracle Harper, and it's read with the permission of Hyperion Books. What are you reading, Piggy? Nothing. Nothing? I can see you're reading something. I'm reading something about nothing. That's something I want to read too. The Good for Nothing Button. Hey, look, it's Yellow Bird. Hi, Yellow Bird. Look what I have. Wow, wowie, wow, wow. I can't believe it. What is it? It's a button, a red button. Red is my favorite. What does it do? Nothing. Nothing? Yes, nothing. Watch. See? Nothing. They're very puzzled by that. May I press the button? Yes, Bluebird, you may press the button. Wow! Wow, what? The button is so easy to press. It surprised me. A surprise is not nothing. That is true. May I press the button? Yes, Redbird, you may press the button. Yay! Button, button, button. I'm pressing the button. The button did not surprise me. See, the button does nothing. Redbird, now you're sad, and sad is not nothing. That is true. Wait, the button cannot make you sad. The button does nothing. May I try again? Okay, fine. Here goes. Nothing. Wow! Ha ha ha! The button surprised you again. It did. That button makes us happy. Happy button, happy button, happy button. Stop! The button does nothing. See? I'm pressing the button and nothing is happening. It is a good for nothing button. Uh-oh, the button is making him mad. The button is not making me mad. I will prove it. I'm pressing the button. Look, I'm not mad. I'm relaxed. The button is now making him calm. What? Ah! The button cannot make me calm or mad or happy or surprised or scared or icky or anything else. Yellow Bird, we know what the button does. The button makes you funny. Funny? Funny. I like being funny. Funny is fun. Let's all be funny. Funny, funny, funny. Button, button, button. Crash. Wow, that button does everything. That is true. What should we do now? More nothing? Nothing is my favorite. That button gives me a headache. This book makes me want to press a button. I do not see any buttons around here. I do. Beep. I am impressed. The end. Our next thing to do is our flannel board, and it's called 5 Little Buttons. Lots of my flannel boards have 5s. So let's count and make sure there are really 5 little buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little buttons on my shirt. 1 popped off and rolled away. 4 little buttons on my shirt. 1 popped off and rolled away. 3 little buttons on my shirt. 1 popped off and rolled away. 2 little buttons on my shirt. 1 popped off and it rolled away. 1 little button on my shirt. It popped off and it rolled away. Now I don't have any buttons on my little shirt. I need a new button, a new shirt. Ah! And I have nice buttons on it too. Our next thing to do is our literacy tip for this week. And a lot of times during story time, we do lots of things with movements. And that's because movements are really important for kids of all ages, from tummy time for babies and crawling and walking for toddlers and running and jumping for preschoolers. Children develop their large muscles through movements like reaching, crawling, climbing, and walking, which lead to the development of small muscle movements like holding a spoon or using a crayon or buttoning buttons. So rhymes like the itsy bitsy spider, or books that you can act out like we're going on a bear hunt, or games that you can play will help develop those muscles. And we're going to play a game now, and it's called Remote Control. Look at my remote control. It has tons of buttons on it. So everybody stand up, and my remote control is going to tell you what to do. So the first thing, I'm going to press the button number 1, and it says to dance. Can you guys all dance? Yay! How about button number 2? Jump up and down. How about button number 3 says to make a silly face. Can you guys make a silly face? How about number 4 says turn in a circle. Number 5 says clap your hands. Yay! How about number 6 says stomp your feet. Can you guys stomp your feet? How about number 7 says run in place. And number 8 says reach to the ceiling. And our last button, number 9, says sit down. All right. The next thing we're going to do is another book, and it's called Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. And I was going to try with a flannel board. I'm not sure I'm coordinated enough to do this, but we'll give it a try. It was created and illustrated by James Dean, and the story is by Eric Litwin, and it is read with the permission of HarperCollins. Okay. Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much that he sang a song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Off popped 1 button and it rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 buttons. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 3 groovy buttons. My 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He just kept singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons are left? He has just one button. 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button. He kept on singing his song. All is good. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. The end. The last thing I have to talk about is the craft this week, and it's a button card. And the kit comes with, it's a little different than the sample, it comes with a card and a little strip for grass and a package of buttons that has 3 green buttons for leaves and then buttons for a flower and 1 flower button. And it comes with glue dots, which may need an adult's assistance. And you can pick that up either in the children's department or at the drive-through window. And the last thing we have to do is our goodbye song. And I forgot the words to it. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Join us next week with Miss Sharon for another story time.